everyone, it's Lisa from budgetequestrian.com, and today I want to share with you 10 different ideas of things you can make, so 10 DIY projects you can make for equestrians for Christmas gifts. So if you're new here, first of all, thanks for watching. Secondly, don't forget to subscribe down below. In my last video, I shared with you 10 different ideas of things that you can buy people that are horse lovers and equestrians as Christmas gifts that are practical and they'll really use, in my opinion. For this video, I wanted to share with you 10 different things that you could actually make yourself and give as Christmas gifts for horse lovers and equestrians. The first thing that you can make for people who love horses is homemade horse treats. And then you can put them in a container that you made yourself. These are really inexpensive to make, and you could do them for everybody in your barn or just a few couple special people. And it's just a really nice personalized way to give a gift to your horsey friends. My second idea of something that you could make for an equestrian is a personalized stall plaque. And these are super easy to make. You can make them with remnant lumber, anything you have like in the garage laying around. If you have stuff like that, I have a lot of stuff like that. So I have lots of different pieces of wood that I have left over. So that's actually how I started making stall signs. You don't have to limit it to a stall sign. You could make a really cool saying, something like namaste, or it is what it is. Or if your trainer has something they say over and over again, you could put it on a plaque for them. It would be really fun. The third gift idea I have that you could DIY is making horse ornaments out of salt dough. And they're very simple to make, very inexpensive, so very affordable. You can make a lot of these and give them as gifts, you could give them as gifts to people at your barn, trainer. You can personalize them. There are a lot of different ornaments you can make with salt dough, and like I said, they are really inexpensive to make. The fourth DIY project that you could make is a bridle rack. And I made one of these a long time ago, and I've actually made a newer version, which I'm going to have a video coming out on that in the next week or so. But making a really nice bridle rack is something that everybody with horses would love to have, especially if it was personalized or in their colors. And again, it's very inexpensive to make these. Number 5 DIY idea. You could make a grooming tote out of wood. Might sound a little bit intimidating. It's very easy to make a wooden grooming tote. And these things are just beautiful, so simple to make. If I would have known how easy they were to make, I would have done it a long time ago. And I don't know if you've checked like on Dover's or different saddle shops, but wooden grooming totes are really expensive. So why not make one and give it as a gift? That would be something that I would be going wow about. If I would have gotten that like 2 years ago before I made my own, I'd be like, that's awesome. The sixth idea I have for a DIY project is a sheepskin rub rag or a sheepskin mitt. Again, this is something you can make on your own. I do have one of these that I've made. I haven't made a video on it yet, but I'm going to, because they're really simple to make. So you just take a piece of sheepskin, cut it out in a circle, get a piece of webbing for the back, for the hand, to put your hand through, and tack it on. You can either use a sewing machine or you can just sew it by hand. The strap goes across the back so you can slip your hand into it, and it's done. It's super easy to make, and it's really nice to have, especially when you're going to shows or you want to just have that extra polishing groom done on your horse. Those are really nice. The seventh idea I have for a DIY project for a horse lover Christmas gift is a pair of stirrup covers. I've noticed a lot of people have been asking about stirrup covers. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube, people saying, I really want a pair of stirrup covers. And they are really inexpensive to make, and they're also really inexpensive to buy. But you can just get some fleece, sew a couple lines, sew a couple seams, and you'll have a neat pair of stirrup covers. The eighth gift idea I have for equestrians, and this could be for Western or English. I think it's more, I was basing it more on English. Making a pair of tall boot fillers and then putting on a pair of socks. So I made these with pool noodles, super easy, super inexpensive to make. And then to dress it up a little bit, you could get a nice pair of tall boot socks for whoever you're giving it to. My number 9 gift idea for horse lovers / equestrians is a personalized boot hanger with Velcro on it so they can hang up their boots in the barn. And it's, again, this is something very simple to make. I made it using excess stuff that I just had lying around. I just wanted to see if I could do it, and I did. So it was really easy and very, very useful. And the number 10 gift idea I have for equestrians, and this one's kind of a big one, but if you have the time, you can do it. Make them some horse jumps. Make them even just one horse jump, or maybe some accessories like a wall or a gate, something that they can use for jumping. This is probably going to be the most labor intensive, and it's going to be the most expensive out of any of the ideas I've had. But if you're looking for horse jumps, or you have someone that wants horse jumps, that would be a really cool gift for Christmas. All of the different ideas that I've talked about in this video, I've actually, if you look down below into the description box, I've got links to all of the videos that I've made already that show you how you can actually make these different items. And while you're down there looking at all of the different videos, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again real soon.